bike industry took a hit, and now I have to shut down our studio. Before I tear it down, let's do one last tour. Some gear, some memories, and a final goodbye. And then, it's lights out. Riding to work. That's about as much biking as I'll be getting in these next few days. It's a solo ride straight to the office, where the real work begins. Packing, lifting, sorting, makes for some pretty sick content if you ask me. The weather outside, f***ing magical. But I'm stuck in here, untangling this whole transition one box at a time.
This is the state of the office. Everything must go. It's gonna be nothing but white walls here soon. All the wood's gonna get taken down, shelves, painting.
Moving is chaos, and knowing where to start, forget it. The first step is always the hardest. But then you just grab something. You find a worthy looking box, and you slap some tape on it. I call that progress. It doesn't feel like enough, but things will disappear. And you know what? If I'm stuck doing this, I might as well make it entertaining. I'm gonna soak this all in and celebrate the little wins.
Okay guys, let me take a quick moment here to celebrate my first clip on my brand new camera. I want to take the opportunity to show you the camera corner. It's not all that exciting, but if you're a tech nerd, maybe you will find it exciting. And I'm about to tear it all down and throw it into boxes, so here we go. When we're done a project, we come here, stand, dump our footage onto our two NAS Synology networks, basically each 140 terabytes. We have tons and tons and tons of footage over 15 years of making videos. Behind me is just these simple shelves that we turned into a working desk. We have our gear above, on the side, and my lovely sticker-bombed camera cabinet. Inside, Pelicans, lenses, GoPro stuff, cameras. If you wanna send me a sticker, please do, I'll put it on my cabinet. Like I said, this is where we build our cameras. It's usually a mess. And then up here we got like $2 bins, just full of random gear that we access all the time. This is really handy because it just makes building cameras so much faster. A new camera, this is the Sony FX3, my first time using it. And the reason I went for this camera is because I need a lighter camera. To be riding alone, I can't carry the red anymore. I got this little Gorilla Pod, and I can even use my phone as a monitor, which is really helpful, one less piece of gear. So if you're wondering how I'm shooting this shot, well, I'm using the Komodo to shoot the Sony. And everybody loves dad cam, so you gotta add a little dad cam in there, which is being recorded by the 1D and GoPro 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hello. All right, this has been a waste of time. I gotta get cleaning.
Packing this all up is taking a long time. Filming it? Well, that's not speeding it up at all. Setting up shots, adjusting the camera, hitting record, only to realize I definitely screwed that up.
Time lapse 1.
I'm not sure if that's a time lapse.
At this rate, I'll be done eventually. It's moments like this when you really start to appreciate just how much stuff you have. Me, I've got a lot, and honestly, I'm grateful for it. But trust me, it's making my head spin. I'm pretty sad to take this next bit down. It's a grid made of aluminum pipe that we use for lighting. It's bittersweet because a lot of work went into building it, and I learned so much from using it. Now it's coming down piece by piece. But I'm keeping it all because one day I'll build something like it again. Or at least that's what I keep telling myself. Hoarding? Maybe. Hopeful? Oh yeah, I'm full of hope. It's been a long few days already, but the stacks of boxes finally starts to feel like progress. Many steps closer towards the goal. Peeling this off feels a little strange. It's like the end of an era, one careful cut at a time. It feels like I'm undoing something big, but also making room for whatever comes next.
All right, the bike rack's coming down today, so I figured I should show you it before it's gone. So this whole space underneath the bike rack is stairs, and we pay for this square footage, and I wanted to make it useful. bikes are absolutely miserable to store. They're super awkward with the handlebars, pedals, and they're just big. I didn't really come up with the design of the rack itself. I just found it on YouTube. I looked up best bike rack, and there's a great tutorial that already existed. It's super simple. It's just a barn door rail with some trolleys. Every bike can slide and spin. We needed a staircase, but with a staircase, once again, it's not a great use of floor space. So with our staircase, we can actually fold it up. Just give it a lock so it doesn't come crashing down. I might have made it look pretty easy, but this thing's actually extremely heavy. It does have handlebars, but once you bring it down here, yeah, there's like nowhere to put your hands because you have to make a jump to the next stair. So I use the edge here because then you can just slowly move your hands one after the other like that. Oh. And then you're back. Ta-da! And that's my bike rack. Nice rack. What do you think of my rack? Let me know what you think in the comments below.
Luckily, I'm not doing this part alone. We're carefully tearing down a seriously well-built bike rack. Plywood, 2x4s, and hundreds of screws. It's taking time, but now that it's gone and about a week has passed, the progress is really starting to show. Those white walls are finally starting to come through. It's time to start moving stuff out, and I've assembled the troops to help. A ton of this is going into storage, and who knows when I'll see it again. Now that we have more space, it's time to sand the walls and prep for painting. I'm rocking the full handyman kit for the job. And by the way, how's my butt looking in this thing? It's feeling a little tight. But I am glad I wore this mask. Just look at all this blue dust. Not only should I protect my lungs, but I better keep this camera safe. Actually, you know what? Let me just put you away for a bit. Painting and patching holes isn't exactly glamorous work, but with friends and family helping out, it's a whole lot easier. There's something satisfying about doing it ourselves, putting in the work to make this place look even brighter and whiter than when we arrived. Plus, a little teamwork never hurts, especially when it earns me a high five or maybe a little smooch. With the last few swings of the hammer, there's only one thing left to sort through: my hard drives. Like I said earlier, I have a lot of footage. So many hunks of metal, each one holding a moment in time, a chapter of my life or career. Different shapes, different sizes, and now I need to figure out what to do with it all. Got any suggestions? And same with this custom painted carbon session. I'm not sure what to do with it. Any ideas? Let me know. Packing up my hard drives feels a little unsettling. It's like boxing up memories, except if I drop one, it's not just collecting dust in an attic. It's gone forever. Years of footage, entire projects wiped in an instant. So not only do I need to hang on to these, I have to protect them like they're newborn babies. Except instead of diapers, they get custom-fitted foam in an overpriced hard plastic case. But with that, the final box is sealed, and it's all gone. It took a couple weeks, but the space is finally empty. And somehow, it's time to leave. Looking back, I can't help but wonder, how did we even get here? How did this all happen so fast? It's like you blink, and it's gone.
Don't cry. I'm not gonna cry. Well, guys, here we are in the last few minutes of being in our studio. And I'm just thinking how grateful I am to have even had the opportunity to have this space for 2 years. It was pretty scary to sign the lease. I mean, it's pretty crazy that we make videos, ride bikes, and we do this with our friends, and we make a living. And, you know, I think we live our dream, honestly. And I'm just trying to be present here. We did a lot of cool things. We filmed a lot of podcasts. We filmed a lot of videos. We edited a lot of videos. Took a lot of meetings. Ate a lot of lunches. Had a couple parties, 1 or 2. We built a lot of bikes. The mountain bike industry has been pretty tough on a lot of people. You get thrown a curveball and you gotta adapt. So I'm gonna miss the soothing sound of the ceiling fans in here. I'm gonna miss having a space with such tall ceilings. This place is
really nice and new. We were the first people in here, actually. I'm not gonna miss all the stairs. Not the best for a video photo studio, but we worked around it. It was okay. I'm not gonna miss no windows. I mean, we have 3 windows, but they don't open. We got a little bit of sunshine. It's bittersweet. Pretty sad to leave this space and all the memories behind, but at the same time, it's super exciting to start something new and open up a new chapter. So I want to thank my friends and my family for supporting the journey and being there for me. I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not crying, you're crying. I don't know why it's so hard to leave. I mean, it's just a white box. It's like really not that special. There's more boxes to come. All right, cut that. I don't even know where I'm gonna store these things. This is the biggest Pelican case I've ever seen in my life. $500 for the case. Footage, priceless. I guess that's it. Goodbye, studio. I'll take my drive with me. And my bike. And I'll be on my way. Don't call me.